Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, as you can see, we have an unboxing. I have no idea what's in this box, so let's just get to it. And I got my handy dandy crafty scissors. I went and picked up the mail and lo and behold, there was this box, so I have no idea what's in it. Get it to come undone. I know it's a little close. Ouch. So I stabbed myself. It's just scissors. I've had these scissors probably 10 years. And they're still sharp. They're fiskers. Don't know what is in here. Oh, I see. If I could just get across. Kind of went at that the wrong direction. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at what it is. Holy cow. Ow. That really poked me. I was having a live and whoops. Here, we can bring it down. And I was talking about my, it's right here, hang on. It's buried, but it's here. My shawl. And I was saying I was going to have to go and get another ball of yarn. And one of my viewers, there's no tag or anything in the bag or in the box. Look at all this gorgeousness. Oh my goodness. So they said they had sent me another ball of yarn, you know, from Amazon. This is beyond. I will have more than enough to finish my shawl and possibly make something else with this. Just beautiful. It is Lion brand yarn. I think it's called Mandala. Trying. But here's one that's free. Isn't it the most beautiful blue? It's ombre. And the color is called Harmony. But yes, oh my god, and it matches perfectly. Here's the one I'm working with. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this variegated yarn. So I will have enough. I had an issue over here. To finish this beautiful shawl. Because it's just knitting and it's on rounded needles. And it's got fuzzies. Because, you know, I sit next to Molly and my hair sheds. And it'll have to be washed in woolite before I wear it. But just beautiful. And this is the second ball in this, and it barely goes over my shoulders. So we will have plenty to do this, and perhaps make it extra big, because we have all this beautiful yarn. And you know who you are that sent me. I greatly appreciate this. I don't know, now I got ideas. Heck, I might have enough to make a blanket instead, but I really wanted the shawl. So I'm going to just keep on knitting. But yeah, and thanks to you, I can do that. Oh my god. So generous. Thank you so very much. And I will put this away somewhere where nothing happens to it. Molly doesn't chew up anything, so I don't have to worry about that. You know, if it's not food, she ain't eating it. And she doesn't even get in the trash or anything like that, so. But yeah. So now I can finish this. But it'll be ginormous and nice and warm and toasty for the winter, so that when I sit and do my cross stitch, I can have this beautiful shawl to wear, and I can wear it out if I want. But yeah, it was mainly just so that I'd have something around my shoulders, because where the what do you call it, the couch sits, the air comes. So yeah, and it just wanted something not light, but just to cover my shoulders and be warm and sit there. Usually everything else is warm, but usually in the wintertime it comes right across your shoulders, and I'm always wearing my little fleece jacket when I'm in the front room during the wintertime, because we have a lot of wind. But yeah, well, thank you so much. I am truly, truly grateful. I'm going to cry, but thank you so much. I'm going to put this video onto another video. Did I tell you how much I love all you guys? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. The generosity of people will never cease to amaze me. It just, thank you so much. All right, we'll be right back with a stitch along. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. Well, today we're going to do a little little diamond painting project. And I started this and I'm like, yeah, maybe other people would like to know how this is all going to turn out. So I've got the first color, which is this lovely silver little rhinestone looking thing. And somebody gave me a hint that you do this on both sides. So we will see how it turns out. So what is everybody up to today? I am telling you, it has been a week. Last week, I went, now hopefully they're on point there. This is really, really sticky. I may have to move things around. We went to the, went to bingo last night, my daughter and my son-in-law and I. They won, about 20 bucks a piece, which was kind of cool. I didn't win anything, but I had fun. And evidently they're only going to have bingo for one more Friday night. So next Friday night is going to be the last one. They're just not getting a lot of people since COVID hit and everything else. So they're not making money at it. I'm going to bring you down here so you can see what is going on. If I could just stop hitting the table. I'm telling you, these are pretty. I thought I'd just go right around the edge here. Hopefully these will fit. They fit kind of tight. But it sure is sticky, I'll give it that much. But I thought maybe I could hang this in my window. Thought I'd go back and see if they had any ones that were like Christmas oriented or Halloween oriented or anything like that. You just never know. I didn't even think to look. They had all different kinds of these little sun catcher dealies. And they had different things hanging from them. They even had, what do you call them? Gotta get my coffee. It's way over there. Ugh. Ew. I can reach that far. They had little sun catcher ones. Not sun catcher, that's the wrong word. What did I just say? Dream catchers. That's what I'm looking for, not sun catchers. They had some dream catchers with little feathers and beads hanging on it. But they weren't very big. They were probably, about yay big, maybe. That'd be pushing it. Just about the same size as this butterfly. I have to kind of turn it because everything is kind of shiny. Gotta get some more. I might just work up this side here and then change colors. I don't know. Haven't got that far yet. I'm just thinking it might be a little bit hard to put it, you know, put the ones in the middle and see there's X's across there. So I don't know. I haven't worked that through my brain. These silver ones look pretty on there. There's lots of beautiful colors in this. I think what I want to do next are the X's, because those are the small ones, and then try to put those big ones in. I just wanted to work where I didn't have to stick my hand in the glue. We'll see. But I'm liking these little crafty projects. Instead of making a big old diamond painting. Like I said, I may have to adjust these once I look at it straight on. I'm looking at it at an angle. I've been busy today. I put up my little, I got one of those bird feeder things that they're kind of round. And you put actual bird seed in it. Then it has like openings and little pedestals that the birds can sit on. I set it on my, what do you call it? My air conditioner that sticks out there. I weighed it down with some rocks. So we'll see how long it takes before the whole thing falls off the shelf there. I had to put a shelf on it. My daughter said, you better put something up there. And that way it won't get like bird seed and bird, you know, stuff all over it. You can just lift up the board and put it back in the wintertime again. The birds love the seeds that we had when I lived in Kansas. We were buying bird seed every week to put out in the wintertime. I did get one more soot cake, but geez. Oh, we got that part done. Whoops. No, we didn't. Just kind of getting half of it. Come on. Silly thing. Got a few more beads here. Hang on. Where's my crafty scissors? That and put that over there. Now we got to find out where X is. But aren't they beautiful colors? Look at them. Aren't they pretty? X. X is next. Look at that go. And it's kind of a pink color. I'll show you when I get it cut open here. Yeah, I just needed a plain ordinary video. Just a little fried this week. We don't have too many. See, it's kind of a, what is that word? Like a pink. See, we gotta stick those in there first. I went to the hardware store yesterday and I bought some 3M strips, and I think that's what I'm gonna hang the peacock up with. I think it'll be better than hanging it from that chain. The chain is too heavy. I appreciate the effort, but it's too heavy for that leather. It just kind of collapses, so I thought I'd take the chain off And see, I might have to move them down. I can't see it straight on. Let me see. That. They move fairly easy. I mean, I'd say once you get it where it needs to be, then just, oops, just leave it. This doesn't have too many colors, maybe 8, 7 or 8, maybe 5 or 6. Sorry, I can't count well. Oh, look at that. I got just enough. Scary but true. Okay, so what color is H? Let's see, I need H, U, and B. Okay, let's cut this off. And cut that off. So next we'll do the H's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 of those. And I'm gonna have to get my, where is it? My tweezers out for them. Well, I thought it was weird that it was kind of sticky on both sides, but I couldn't get the paper when I reviewed this. I couldn't get the stupid plastic. Man, them stick. Plastic to come off of one side of them. You know, for just a little project for under $5 and under, it's not too bad. Whoops, let's move that out of the way before I knock it off. Bad enough I dropped it, right? Sure glad I got that diamond painting. I bought a diamond painting from Evermoment. God, it's been 3 years. Have I done that? No. I got it for the tweezers. And I'm glad I did. Where did that go? The best tweezers I've ever seen. We'll just set the ones we've already used up, just so they don't spill somewhere. Okay, I need one of these. I don't know what that was. Come on, just give me one. There we go. So this is you. Isn't that a pretty blue? Oop. Then I just kind of give them a push down. Oh, there's some Y's right there. What color was Y? Was Y that pink? No, that's X. Oh, I see. Of course, we got to have 3 of them. And I bundled up all the ones from the last project. Whoop, get back. Dang it. I don't think so. gonna use my tweezers. I'm not good at picking up them little ones. Come on. Really? I didn't want to take that plastic off. There. Oh, it's still on my pen. Well, that'll make more sense, and that way you won't have the numbers on the back showing, and it should just show through. And I need one of these. Trying to keep all the little plastic parts over here, just so it doesn't. Come on off of there. Come out, please. I think I can just... This one's kind of a red iridescent. Teardrop. Boy, I'm telling you, you get that sucker down, it don't want to move too well. Let's see if I can move it. Just push harder. There we go. Sometimes you got to get a different angle. So there's half of it. A quarter of it. Because I still got the others to do. Just whatever you do. Okay, you saw how that came off? You always want to lay the plastic back down the same way it came up. Because I can't even show you. But if you turn that over and stick it down, you will play hell to get that off. So always remember to stick it down the same way that it came. Just happen to have two of those left over here. Where'd it go? Oh, like how far could it get? Goodness gracious, is there any more anyplace else? No. Only need a few. Why do I keep using that? Holy cow. I'm telling you. So yesterday we ran around, went to the post office, mailed things, picked up packages. It was a busy day. Then I had to go to the dollar store. I had to go to the hardware store and get all that stuff. Then I had to go to the grocery store. Yeah, it felt like all we did was run around. Then we went to bingo at, 6:30 at night. See, I get it over there too far and it just... These move better than them big ones, because them big ones are on there to stay. Then I just kind of give it a little push after I get it, and I hold it up so that I can... I'll show you this way, but I hold it up and just kind of adjust the diamonds if they have to be, so that they're actually on the thing. But yeah, cool. Okay, where's that pink one go? We might as well put it in there while we got it sitting right here. Just one. Pretty pink. What is that? This is not Peridot. Peridot's red, right? Oh, crap. What color? Tell me. V. We'll just kind of work our way in and out here. I just need one of them. And you'll have a couple left over of each. I love that blue though. It's like a teal. Have to go up just a bit. And it's sticky everywhere. I don't know how that's going to all work out. I still don't know how to put this all together. But we'll see. We'll see. Is there 2 holes? No. That doesn't make sense. I may have to go look. What can I tell you? Okay, we are done with Y. I need some more. Oh, we'll do the H's. We'll get them in there this time. Whoop. Gotta turn it around. I like the special drill ones. They're so pretty. Come on, please. Dang thing. Flip over. I should have laid it out on the thing instead of in this. Keeps catching in the groove. Or just held the darn thing in my hand. It would have gone a lot faster. I think I need one more. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. Well, at least it's laying flat. See, I might have to, yep. I'm just kind of laying them there. I'm not pushing on them real hard. Just so that I can move them where they need to be. Because you give it too much pressure and then it's stuck for good. And it's like, holy cow, can't get it to... I just need one more. Okay, we got all that done. Okay, let's go with the X's. X, where are you? X is pink, right? Like I said, there's only about 6 or 7 little kinds and colors here. Oh, get rid of that. I don't know if you can see that. See how it's indented from picking up the drills? So I just put a little bit more in and just mush it around. Kind of get it flush with the pin. Some of it's going to come off. X. Right? Holy cow. One cannot talk and diamond paint at the same time. Okay. Sure, it's a pretty color pink. I think that's a birthstone color, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I was thinking it was. But I can't remember the name of it. Oh, drives me crazy. This will probably take you maybe 2 hours to work on. Perhaps. It just depends how fast or slow you want to do it. It doesn't... It doesn't really matter, you know, it's all in what you get out of it. Or your kids or whoever is doing it. It's a thing. I think it's good for kids because it gives them a sense of accomplishment, like they've finished something and made a decent looking product, you know, when they're done. I got to turn it because I can't see. Now there will be some adjusting. I'm anxious to see how that all hangs together. We'll just have to take a look at the website and check it out. Sometimes I can tell how it's put together, you know. If I just look at it, you know. Try not to drop this. Come on. I usually don't work out of the bags, can you tell? And I like the little Ziploc bags the best. But since there's not so many of them, I can put up with it. Makes sense? Okay, let's get these silvers on. I gotta turn it again so I can see what I'm doing. Sometimes we just need an easy project. Oh, I missed one. Now the ones on the other side are going to be easier to do because you're not doing it through the glass. Let me just show you. See, this is all right there. Your pattern's up on top. This one we're doing through the edge. So it's kind of three-dimensional. That's why I said I'm going to have to kind of move around the diamonds. It's just kind of a fun little quick project. You don't have to get all carried away. And it doesn't take days, months, and hours to finish. Look for more of these. Not that I'll do them all on film, you know, on video. But just something to do that's a little bit different. Last night I was working on my shawl, so I'm about through a skein of yarn. It's the second one. But I just like to change it up every once in a while and work. And I can knit and not even look at what I'm knitting. I just knit because it's a straight knit pattern and I can do that and watch TV at the same time. The rest of this, it can't be done like that. Trying to keep my fingers out of excuse me, out of the sticky stuff. I'm just placing these where I think they go, so it'll have to be adjusted. These be cute from hanging from a lamp or hanging in your window. I'd be curious. I don't have a window where the sun comes through, so it'd be neat to see what that would look like. after you get, you know, both sides done. But this isn't taking too terribly long. It's not a race. It's what you get out of it, you know? Which is a nice thing. Keeps the mind occupied. You can think about things. Contemplate things, if you will. The drills are really nice in this kit. I'm not surprised or shocked. The quality is on special drills has picked up in the past couple years. Because sometimes you'd get ones that didn't have a good backing, or they weren't shiny, or they were like these would have like chips in them or something. But for a cheap kit, these are really nice. All right, we got one whole side done, I think. Isn't that cool? I don't know if I can get the, there we go. Just trying to get the glitter side of it. It's really bright. And you do the other side just like that. Isn't that cool? Awesome sauce. I don't know, this is awful heavy. I mean, it must weigh, God. I hope it's going to be fine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. So I think this goes here, because it's the tail. Let me just lay it like I think it's going to be. It's easier than dragging. And this has to go through this because it's heavier than the jump ring. So that'll hang there. And then, I don't know. There are no holes through the outside. It's just right here. Let me move you up a little bit. It's just like right here in the center. I don't want to get it next to it. It'll sticky to it. See, it's just barely sticking. So, oh no. But it's going to be pretty. But this is worrying me. They tend to get things that are just a little heavy for the project. I don't know. Huh. Like I said, I'll have to go back and look at the picture because there was no picture. We'll have to see. Alright guys, I will finish this and I will come back and I will let you know how it all hangs together. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I got it finished. I got it all hooked together. It has the special square one that I put through the big thing and pinched it there in the center so it won't come out. And then that was already attached to this. Then I attached the jump ring to the bottom, and I just did this way. There's 2 loops on each side, but I just looped one loop into the plastic, and then the other one I just looped on the other loop. So you could hang it on a Christmas tree if you had a big tree. But yeah, it's done. And I went over to go and put it in the window, and I don't have those kind of locks on my windows. They're on both sides. So, yeah. I can't put it in the center, so I'll have to figure out something that I can hook it to hook it in the center of the window. But as you can see, both sides have their diamonds on it. I mean, it took maybe an hour. It took me longer to get this part on than it did to diamond paint altogether, because I'm not your construction gal. Not at all. But it's just absolutely beautiful. I just love it. And it's kind of long. Let's see, how long is it? The whole thing, top to bottom, approximately, is about 10.5 inches. You know, when you hang it. So if you had a nice big hole in your Christmas tree you wanted to cover, this would be your girl. And once it gets hung, you got the weight of this plastic, because this is, like I said, about 1/2 inch. Not half. Oh, it's a little under 1/4, but more than 1/8. Does that make sense? But you're not going to bend that. And once I got the diamonds, I'm trying to lay it down, I just went like that and pushed on the big ones. You know, once I got them, I looked to make sure, like straight on, you know, make sure that they were all in line. And hopefully it looks like that in the pattern. Of course, I've had this thing in my hand, so that didn't help much. So I'll probably have to rearrange a few more. But it'd make a nice Christmas tree ornament, or, you know, you can just hang it from one of those hooks, you know, that they hang pots from. So they'd be real pretty in the light coming through your windows. You wouldn't have to have it in the window, is what I'm saying. I just don't have any hooks where I could film it and show you. So we're just laying it down. And then you can take a little bit of, I wouldn't take alcohol. God, it's kind of abrasive. I would take a little bit of sanitizer, just enough on a thing to just kind of polish the stones if you wanted to, if you thought that they weren't bright enough. But they really sparkle. And this kind of sparkles too. It's got like a purple, one sentence at a time. Iridescent side, and then the other side is looks kind of yellow. It does bring out some of the purple, but yeah, I just thought it was really cute. So for right now, I'm gonna hang it by my door, and that way it won't. Was gonna put it on the door, but nah, I thought that wouldn't be a good idea, because in the winter you have to really slam that door, keep the snow out and stuff. So yeah, it had 2 heavy jump rings, and I think I got them where they need to be. We'll see how long it lasts, right? But I thought it was pretty cool. For a little $5 project, you can't beat that. Not with a stick. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.